Will a global company go as far as blaming a dead man to save its own reputation? Because that seems to be happening in the Air India crash. Hi, this is Spot On, and we report stories that hold power to account. Now, an international report has said that the investigation in the June 2025 Air India crash has blamed the pilot's depression, and the pilot intentionally moved the fuel switch from run to cut off. But here's what you probably did not know. In the beginning of February, Air India launched a re-inspection of all its planes after a malfunction was reported, and this malfunction was in the fuel switch. That is the exact switch they are blaming the dead pilot for touching. Now, if you remember the last conversation between the two Air India pilots, one pilot asked, "Why did you cut off?" And the other pilot said, "I didn't." And now, even before the final investigation is completed, victims' families are being offered money not to sue Air India and Boeing. Mind you, this is not Boeing's first time playing blame the pilot. In 2018, when a Lion airplane crashed, Boeing's initial response was to blame low quality Indonesian pilots for the crashes caused by their own secret software. They also spent a decade blaming pilot inputs for planes that were actually flipping over due to a mechanical flaw. Whistleblowers have also maintained that there was pressure to produce more planes, and that came at the cost of proper safety quality checks, and that their versions have been covered up and dismissed. Now, a group called the Foundation for Aviation Safety in the US has said it has documents that the 787 planes that were given to Air India experienced system failures from the first day itself. Now, if the fault is technical, Boeing faces multi-billion-dollar lawsuits, fleet groundings, and a plummeting stock price. If the fault is pilot error, the manufacturer is legally shielded. So, was the Air India plane crash really due to a technical error? Was it due to a human error? Will we ever get an impartial investigation that will tell us the truth?